All right, we'll bring up Mr. Clark first. The court will call up 2016 CR 278 along with 2018 CR 377, State of Kansas versus Lonnie Clark. Please state your appearances.
May it please the court, the state appears by Kim Robinson.
May it please the court, Kenzie Singleton appears by Zoom. Mr. Clark appears by Zoom as well at a separate location.
Thank you. In regards to these matters, Ms. Singleton?
Your Honor, we've done extensive plea negotiations. Mr. Clark would prefer to set these matters for trial. I would suggest an in-person bench trial and do both of them at the same time.
Okay. How long do you think it would take to do both of them?
Well, Judge, the 16 CR case is actually a request because he was supposed to serve his sentence and failed to appear to submit himself to the detention center for that. So that's the only issue in the 16 CR 278 at this time.
For the 18 case then?
The 18 case, let's see. Judge, I would think no, probably less than 2 hours, but if you would set it for 2 hours, it looks like we do have about 3 potential civilian witnesses.
What would the second day of September at 1 o'clock work?
It should, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge, that would work for the state. Thank you.
All right, we'll set it for bench trial in person. Limited participants through social distancing. And in regards to 16 CR 278.
Let's just set that for hearing, Your Honor, at the same time. I think that needs to be resolved.
Well, I think he had already been sentenced. He just needs to do his days. So when can he begin those days?
Or I think that you can talk to him, but I think that I would do it on the 2nd to get him to the courthouse.
Judge, we are asking, he was given leniency to do it on 15 consecutive weekends, and he failed to do that. And so the state is asking for him to serve his 30 consecutive days. And in fact, when this was set before COVID back in February, he was gonna, the offer is that he would submit that day that he appeared on February 26th.
Okay. Mr. Clark, when can you start your time? Hey, you're not muted. I don't know why you need to turn your audio on.
Lonnie, no one can hear you.
I'm just going to get a new time for you and him to appear in regards to that next case later today, so you can have him appear. All right.
Did he hang up?
No, I removed him because I need to go ahead and call up other cases.
Oh, okay.
All right, Ms. Mays,
Yes, Your Honor.
court will call up 2019 CR 382, State of Kansas versus Brittany Mays. Please state your appearances.
May it please the court, the state appears by Kim Robinson.
May it please the court, Kinsey Singleton appears. Miss Mays appears by Zoom at another location.
Set for possible plea and sentencing today.
Your Honor, I have not heard back from Miss Athner after getting Miss Mays's report, so I need to discuss that with her on this case.
Okay. So maybe another possible plea and sentencing on August 19th at 9.
That'd be fine, Your Honor.
Ms. Mays, that will be also by Zoom. Make sure you keep in touch with your attorney. Okay, ma'am?
August 19th.
At 9 a.m. by Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Dean Shaw. All right, the court will call up 2020 CR 50, State of Kansas versus Dean Shaw. Please state your appearances.
May it please the court, the state appears by Kim Robinson.
May it please the court, Kinsey Singleton appears by Zoom. Mr. Shum appears by Zoom as well.
Right, in regards to this matter, is set for a status today.
Your Honor, I have not had any plea negotiations with Miss Athner yet. I would just ask for another continuance.
Judge, I also show in my notes from the May that Ms. Athmer indicated he was diversion eligible. We have not received a diversion application in this matter either.
Then I will speak with him about that and put it in my notes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Sham, 19th day of August at 9 a.m. by Zoom. Make sure you keep in touch with your attorney. Okay, sir?
Okay, you said the 19th, Your Honor?
Yes, 19th of August at 9 a.m. and this will be again by Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Weird. Right, the court will call up 2019 TR 818, State of Kansas versus Don Weir. Please state your appearances.
May it please the court, the state appears by Kim Robinson.
May it please the court, Kinsey Singleton appears by Zoom. Mr. Ware appears by Zoom as well.
All right, thank you. In regards to this matter,
Your Honor, we're just working on his evaluation.
okay. do we want to set it for another status, or what do we want to set it for?
Yeah, hopefully it'll be ready for plea then.
Okay, for a possible plea then on the 5th day of August at 9 a.m. That'll be by Zoom, Mr. Weir.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you keep in touch with your attorney. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And thank you for appearing today by Zoom.
Thank you.
Judge, may I inquire, is it scheduled yet? Ms. Singleton, do you know?
I don't know, but I'll get it.
All right. Sounds to me like if you haven't already, you need to get some evaluation scheduled too, Mr. Weir, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Just pleading. All right, Jarrett Williams. I'll call up 2018 TR 1137, State of Kansas versus Jarrett Williams. I do show Mr. Williams appears in person through Zoom, along with his attorney, Ms. Singleton, and the state appears by Kim Robinson, Assistant Franklin County Attorney. This matter also was set for status today, I believe.
Your Honor, yes, Your Honor, Kinsey's. I'm sorry, I've got every device. What I normally use is what I have on my iPad, so I'm still trying to figure out a method for this Zoom madness. Mr. Williams just paid off yesterday his final fine to get his license reinstated. That needs to go get processed through the system, and then we'd be asking that this be amended down. So I would just suggest 30 days to get that processed and then set a plea date.
All right, that August 5th date, then at 9 a.m.
Thank you.
And that'll be by Zoom. Hopefully we'll get the case resolved on that day, Mr. Williams. Keep in touch with your attorney, as it appears you have been doing. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to call up Jared Rose.
Yes, sir.
Or we'll call up CR 156, State of Kansas versus Jared Rose. Mr. Rose, you appear on this Zoom hearing by phone.
Yes, sir.
Also appearing is your attorney, Ms. Singleton, and the Assistant Franklin County Attorney, Kim Robinson, also appears. Ms. Singleton, this was also set for status.
Your Honor, Mr. Rose and I just have not been able to meet. We tried to get it together on Sunday, but things came up he emailed me. If we could just set this for that August 5th date.
August 5th at 9 a.m. That'll be for a status. That'll be by Zoom, Mr. Rose, if you can, try to get by then so you can be visible in this matter, and make sure you keep in touch with your attorney, Ms. Sigel.
Okay.
Okay?
I had a question.
Okay?
I have this ankle monitor on my, and I can't afford it, and it's
Right.
becoming kind of a hazard at work.
Okay, we'll get a hold of Ms. Singleton, and she can file any proper motions in regards to that, okay? That's why you need to make sure you keep in touch with her.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sarah Johnson, are you there?
Are you able to see me, Your Honor, and hear me?
I can now, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'll call up 2020 TR 148, State of Kansas versus Sarah M. Johnston. Please state your appearances.
Okay, please report the state appears by Kim Robinson.
May it please the court, Kinsey Singleton appears by Zoom. Ms. Johnston also appears by Zoom.
Thank you. And once they've spoke, Ms. Johnson, you probably saw your attorney there on your screen.
Yes.
Okay. This is set down today for a status, Ms. Singleton.
Your Honor, there's one more thing that we need to do in this case. I would just ask for 30 days and I think we'll be able to get this resolved.
May I address the court? Ms. Singleton, I hadn't been in touch with you. Sunday,
Ms.
my
Johnson.
husband passed away at 21 years.
Ms.
Yes.
Johnson. Ms. Johnston.
Yes. Yes.
Let me send you to a breakout room so you can talk privately to your attorney. Okay?
Thank you.
You're fine. Okay, you should have something on your phone here in just a second, Ms. Johnston, that will send you to the breakout room, and then once you're done, I'll probably just force you back into the room, okay?
Okay, what she was saying is what I was going to ask for.
Okay, that's fine. Second.
We just need 30 days.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't need the breakout room?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
And
5th day of August at 9
Thank you, Your Honor.
for status by Zoom. All right, and thank you for being visible today, Ms. Johnston.
thank you for facilitating, and thank you, Ms. Singleton.
All right,
Is
thank
this set for a plea or just a status?
you. Ms. Singleton?
I think we'll be ready for a plea.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Ms. Williams, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. I'm calling up 19 CR 132, State of Kansas versus Brandy Williams, also known as Brandy Edstedt. And I believe we need to appoint you a new attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Would you like us to appoint you an attorney, Ms. Williams, or were you going to hire an attorney?
You can appoint me one. That's fine.
felony. Okay. Be Craig Cole. And let me get you a new date and time.
Okay.
July 10th at 11 a.m. For first appearance with your new attorney.
Okay.
That will be by Zoom, and that will be in front of Judge Rush.
Okay. And I do have a question. So when I was in court for my felony drug charge, the judge told me that if I got in any more trouble, I wouldn't be able to get my felony expunged. Is this case going to count as new trouble since it happened 3-4 years ago?
Well, there hasn't been any, you're presumed innocent in this matter by the court. So until and if there is a conviction, it wouldn't count against you.
You cannot
Okay.
you can't file for an expungement while you got a charge pending.
Okay.
Was that your question? I must have misheard your question. Sorry.
Well, the judge told me that after 5 years, after I finished my corrections and my rehab and stuff, that I could get my felony expunged. But he said if I got in any more trouble between now and then, that I wouldn't be able to get it expunged. So I was just curious.
Okay. Yeah, talk with Mr. Cole about that, but if you have a current case, no, you could not get it expunged during that time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hey, do we have your email address, Ms. Williams?
I think Kinsey has it, yes.
Okay, we'll email you.
If not, I can text it to her.
We will email you the information on how to get hold of your new attorney then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.